Bro, I thought my hobby was expensive.
$679.
Bro, I'd rather look ugly, to be fair.
I would rather you not get it. I'd rather buy a car.
Bro, if I have a girlfriend and she asks me for that, I'm breaking up.
Die and trying to cure people. This was like in the 1700s and 1800s.
Is this like some like gypsy shit?
Yeah. It was like a long time ago.
Yeah.
The human mind can't comprehend nothing, because to comprehend nothing, you'd need to be thinking of nothing. And
you never think of nothing.
You never think of nothing because you're thinking of nothing,
you're
thinking of nothing. So that's one thing you're thinking of. Fuck.
We love women in this podcast. Women should have all the rights in the world. I'm 6'5", by the way. They should. Hello and welcome back, Kilian, and everyone listening.
Welcome back to the podcast.
Welcome back to the potty.
I think this is like season 2, episode 27.
Bro, we're moving through these episodes,
You
brother.
know what? We say that every single time, and it's actually starting to piss me off.
Yeah, I'm doing that to piss you off.
Every single time you say we're moving through the episodes.
So?
It's like, bro, can you think of something else to say for the start?
What pisses me off was you eating that banana before we started.
Why?
You just chewed it like you were making out with it.
Bro, I think it's in your mind. I think
I
you've
could
heard
hear it
yourself
and it was
eat a
pissing
banana
me off.
that many times that you're like, okay, that's what eating a banana sounds
I
like.
could hear you eating that banana and it was pissing me right off. Now you can't, I don't care what you say.
You have it in your mind that you're perfect and that everyone else is like doing the wrong thing. Bro, you do the exact same thing.
Bro, I'm perfect. I'm the epiphany.
Epiphany. Are you sure that's the right word?
Yes.
Are you sure that's the right word to use when you're talking
Well, I
about?
was trying to use smarter words this week.
Yeah. Well, I think you're failing and you're looking even younger.
Even younger. Because of my haircut, baby!
No, I mean, that makes you look older. I feel like it's just you that thinks you look younger.
So, why do I make? How did I make myself look younger?
By trying to use big words, and it's not working.
When you try to use big words for such a small boy. So,
What?
you're a small boy.
I'm bigger than you.
Telling you what, though. Telling you what, bro. I rate those jorts.
Yeah, bro.
Person who bought them must really have good taste in clothes.
Yeah. I bought them myself, brother.
Fuck off. I fucking bought. How about you start us off with your story?
Really?
Yeah.
You want me to start us off with history?
Yeah.
Do you want me to start you off by making you fall asleep?
Yeah.
All right. So today is the story of Mesmer. So we all know what mesmerized means, like when you're mesmerized.
Yeah.
You're kind of like hypnotized, you know?
I want to be hypnotized once in my life.
Yeah, same. I really do.
I feel like it'd be kind of scary, but
Yeah.
a good experience.
Yeah. So Mesmer was actually a person, and he was born in Germany somewhere. I think Munich or something. And he moved to Vienna, and he came up with a theory, right? And he thought his theory was animal magnetism. It's really weird. It's like a theory on like tides and like things going on in your body because you're made of like 70% water and stuff. And like he was like trying to like be a doctor and trying to cure people. This was like in the 1700s and 1800s.
Is this some like gypsy shit?
Yeah. It was like a long time ago.
Yeah.
So, bro was trying to do that. He tried to prove his theory in Vienna. And obviously, people were like, bro, this is proper nonsense. Like, what are you on about?
Proper nonsense, innit?
Yeah. So, like, he left Vienna, and they're like, and then he's like, oh, well, then where should I go? Okay. So he moved into Paris, and he moved into a very posh neighborhood, and he started doing his animal magnetism shit, trying to cure people and shit. And what he did different this time is he created a kind of like cult around his thing, and he only did it in group sessions. So he got heaps of like people in groups, right? And he almost did like orgies and shit as well. So like he hypnotized people, and they felt so like he put like heaps of like symbols up and like lights and red and blue and like just contrasting colors and stuff everywhere, and it created like a sensory overload for people, and they got like hypnotized. So when they were in that thing, it was kind of like a trance, and it was pretty much them being mesmerized, you know. So like he hypnotized them, and everyone thought, oh, this guy, you know, like he's healing me, like he's so good.
He's my daddy.
Yeah, and it was just a cult, right? He started that. He did that, and he was really successful for a long time. I don't know what happened after that, but that's how mesmerized the word came around, because some guy was called Mesmerized.
Damn.
Mesmer, sorry.
What a story, bro.
Mesmer, yeah.
I'm feeling mesmerized after that story.
Yeah, bro. You should be.
Yeah.
Proper.
Mm-hmm. So, the other day, we were driving together.
Yeah.
And you were like, holy shit, how did I get here? Because you were driving. And do you ever zone out when you're driving? Like that's my question.
All the time, bro. I feel like
I'm always driving and I'm like, whoa, how the fuck did I just get here?
I reckon 70% of the time I go on autopilot.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much a Tesla.
When I get back to reality after zoning out,
yeah,
and I've just passed like a roundabout or an intersection or something like that, I'm like, did I just cause a head-on collision with about 50 vehicles, or am I just chilling?
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I've zoned out, and it feels like when I wake up, I feel like it's me in another world, because in that other one, I fell asleep and crashed the car and died. You know?
That's my theory, okay? I have a theory. I don't know if anyone else has come up with it. I've never heard of it. Maybe I'm just a dumbass and I'm going to get hate for it.
Yeah.
But I have a theory that when you die, you just keep going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you keep going in another world.
Yeah, keep going in another world.
I feel like that's a really good theory. And like, that's why people die.
Mm-hmm.
You're still in that world and someone else dies and you move. Yeah. It's hard to explain it, but
it's hard to explain. So you like living your life and then you die and then you keep living a reality that you think is real life.
Yeah.
So we could be dead right now.
Well, we could have died like 50 times.
Yeah.
In 100,000 different worlds.
And we don't know because it's just reality to us.
Yeah. I feel like that's a good theory. I feel like that's my theory.
Mm-hmm.
I just said I feel like twice and 3 times now.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I mean. Like it's a pretty good theory.
Yeah, it's a good theory.
Yeah. It's like reincarnation, but with a twist.
Yeah.
You know? We're pretty
Making
much
Waves podcast twist.
Buddhist monks.
Imagine if that was actually what happens.
Yeah. That'd be
we
mad.
You
just keep on living forever.
Yeah.
Bro,
But I
turn
can't
into an
explain what
old
happens
person.
when you get older, you know?
Yeah. But then, okay, well, what happens when you die?
It's nothing. Can you explain nothing?
I can't explain nothing. That's why
Because nothing isn't black. It's... Someone explained it and I was like, wow. It's like... Nothing is like seeing out of your elbow.
Well, that's what
does your
being
elbow see?
blind is.
What? Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not black.
Yeah.
It's like
Nothing.
But I can't think of nothing.
I can't comprehend it.
I can't, like, the human mind can't comprehend nothing, because to comprehend nothing, you'd need to be thinking of nothing. And
you never think of nothing.
you never think of nothing because you're thinking of nothing, you're thinking of nothing. So that's one thing you're thinking of. Holy shit, bro.
It's got deep.
This just got deep. Well, what do you think happens when you die?
I think you're just dead.
You're just
Nothing
dead?
Happens.
I think when you die...
I think it's just wishful thinking that something's going to happen.
I honestly think you reincarnate into another being and you don't know your previous life.
I've heard that deja
Your
vu.
soul moves on.
I've heard that deja vu is from your previous life. That's why everyone's born crying, because you're crying because your life just flashed before your eyes, and then you wake up as a new soul, and you're crying because your whole life flashed before your eyes, and that's why as you get older you start forgetting about your life, and that's why deja vu is a thing, because it's like, oh, I've seen this before, but in my past life.
Yeah. Okay, well then, do you think you remember most when you're like a baby?
Yes.
Like,
You remember your past life.
if you were able to like keep that memory, because that's why you forget things when you're a baby. Right?
Yeah.
Like, you don't remember them when you're 5.
No, that's why.
Or when you're 10.
That's why you wake up crying, because your whole life flashed before your eyes.
you're probably thinking like, bro, why the fuck am I so small? Who the fuck are those two people staring down at me right now?
I'm the alpha. I used to be the heavyweight champion.
Bro, I used to be Muhammad Ali, and all of a sudden I'm sitting in this cot. I'm a little baby, and
I'm not black anymore.
there's two white people being all cute at me. Like, go away,
That's why
bro.
they're crying.
Bro, I'm throwing jabs.
Yeah.
Throwing jabs.
Yeah.
Like, what the
That's
fuck?
a good theory, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
I feel like that's a good theory.
Yeah.
Okay, and do you reckon your birthmark is like where
How
you
you
were
died.
like is how you died?
Yes, and some people who don't have birthmarks just died of natural causes.
So like
I have one back here.
albinos are like people who died of plague.
Yeah, they probably died. They're the people who died of COVID.
Yeah. But I feel like I think COVID wouldn't have been around. Like, I mean, it's always been.
Imagine if you somehow find out you were actually like Caesar.
Well, I don't think you could find that out. I think you'd have to do some deep digging for that shit. And even then, because Caesar's descendants. Oh, you're not talking about descendant. You're talking about actually being Caesar.
You used to be Caesar.
I feel like that's a pretty plausible thing for me. You know, I'm alpha.
No,
Yeah.
I think I'd be more likely to be Caesar.
I think you'd be more likely to be a dog.
That doesn't work like that.
You can be anything. Bro, you could be a rooster.
Right, I do have a big cock.
You could literally have been a pleb. A slave. I could have been the Caesar. You could have been the pleb.
So someone who was born like... Maybe you got to time your death.
Well, yeah. But then you wouldn't know the person being born right after you dying is someone who's going to be a really like big person.
Maybe when like one of the goats dies, like Ronaldo dies, like
you want to
be a
born
new
there.
goat.
Yeah, you want to be born there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a baby. I can't predict that shit.
Yeah.
Imagine if you could. We were driving the other day, which was our last segment, and our sister Neela was like, "What does your car say about you?" And we've made a list here,
Okay, this is gonna be.
and it's a pretty,
This
it's
is
a pretty entertaining list
Wow.
because they're all controversial drivers. And the first one is, of course, BMW. Now, what do you see when they drive a BMW? Now, see, just because you drive a BMW doesn't mean you're in this boat.
But I feel like
It just
most
means
people
general
are in this
BMW
boat.
drivers are in this boat.
BMW drivers can't drive. Full stop.
They
I'm
can't.
sorry, you can't. Even to be honest, even our friend, he can't really drive, can he?
Who?
Angus.
Oh, you're calling him out.
I'm calling you out. I'm sorry. Like, you can drive, but you're not that good.
Yeah, but we're
Yeah?
not that good either.
I feel like I keep saying I feel like I'm trying to.
You got to
not-
stop.
I think
There needs to be a punishment implemented
Yeah.
for every time you say,
a push up every time I say it.
okay, well, that you've already done it like 5 times. So
Yeah.
you've got 5 push-ups.
Yeah. I don't think
I'll keep count.
Yeah. So, okay, I'm sorry, but you can't drive. Also, I don't think I've ever met a BMW driver who can drive. And even if you're like one of those like motorsport freaks who are into like that, what's it called?
M4?
The M4, yeah, bro, you can't drive either. I see you on the motorway, bro. You going squeak.
That's not good driving.
That's not good
dangerous
driving. That's dangerous driving, bro.
People who say, right, I'm a good driver because I get there quicker. No, you're not a good driver.
Do you think the people in Fast and Furious were called good drivers?
No.
I don't think they were, because I'm pretty sure they're incapable of driving slow somewhere. Have you ever seen a scene where they're driving slow? Unless they're cruising with their homies smoking marijuana.
Yeah, legit.
I've never seen a scene.
Never seen a good BMW driver.
Never.
Because as a car detailer, you see a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And when I go to my BMW client's house, the rims are always scratched.
They're always scratched.
You can never catch a BMW without scratch rims.
They always hit a curb.
Don't know how,
Full
don't know
stop.
why, they always do it.
Yeah.
And they always go as close to me as they can when we're driving.
So what does a BMW driver say about you? What does a BMW say about you? Because we said they're a bad driver, but is that all it says?
It also... Nah, there's not much else.
Nah, there's not much else. All right.
There's not much else. Okay, a Tesla.
Tesla.
Now, I've got a lot to say about that.
Oh, yes.
So, you're a Tesla driver.
You have a small penis.
You're either an IT guy, which is... I'll allow it. I'll allow that. You're an IT guy who...
Who loves his
loves
tech.
Elon Musk and loves his tech, and you love that type of stuff. You love doing stuff to your car because I've heard you can edit stuff about them.
Yeah, and you probably got a brain chip implanted like the other day.
So,
but
you're chilling. You're probably a lost cause.
Yeah, but there's other people.
There's other people who drive Teslas. Now, the other people who drive Teslas are people like Abby Chatfield,
environmentalists. Just people.
Emmas.
Just what?
Emmas.
Who's Emma's?
Just
people called Emma.
Yeah.
Why Emma?
They're just basic white bitches.
Bro, that's a derogatory, mate. You should be cancelled.
Yeah, cancel me.
What I'm saying is, if you drive a Tesla,
have you not seen the Emma thing?
See, I think there's two types. If you drive a Tesla in the city, you're fine. You're chilling. If you drive a Tesla
smart.
here, in the country, mate. No, what are you doing, mate? You're not going to get anywhere with the Tesla.
See, you're smart if you're driving a Tesla in the city.
Yeah, you're saving a lot. But if you're driving a Tesla as an everyday in the country, you're just a really dumb environmentalist who doesn't know about the amount of charges there are in Australia, because there is not
I don't see much.
that much.
I do not see many.
I do not see many. I know there's one around here somewhere at Coles or Woolies over there, but that's about it.
Oh, Woolies, yeah,
bro. If
I'm not going over there every day.
I'm not going there every day, bro.
I mean, you have some at your house, but
yeah,
I
mean, you have to pay for it to be at your house.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, a Bugatti.
Bugatti, bro. If you drive a Bugatti, you're a
the
red
toppest
pill.
of the top. G's.
No. If you drive a Bugatti, you're a red pill guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, there's nothing wrong with red pill guys or people who don't do that, who are against it. But I think red pill guys are a bit full on.
Mm-hmm.
They're a bit like, oh, women shouldn't have rights. Nah. Bro, there's only so far.
We love women in this podcast. Women should have all the rights in the world. I'm 6'5", by the way. They should.
No. What I'm saying is, I'm saying they're the extremists.
Yeah, they are. They're people who say, "Yo, bro, we should start a podcast."
Yeah, like us.
Like us.
Well, we're not extremists, but
yeah,
we've got blue eyes.
Yeah,
and we're 6'5".
Yeah, I work in finance.
I do work in finance.
Yeah. All right, next one. Holden Commodore Ute. Now, I do not understand why people even remotely consider
buying a car like that. It is the most ugliest car I've ever seen in my life. Our friend got one the other day. He only paid $1,000 for it, and bro, 1,000 is too much. I would not pay $1,000 for that. I'm sorry.
Offense.
I'm not surprised he got it for $1,000. Let's just say that.
No offense, but I don't understand the hype around Holden Commodore Utes. I saw the other day a giveaway for a car, $1.3 million for a Holden Commodore Ute, and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, no. Do you reckon, though, Holden Commodore Utes and like the Ford Falcons as well, do you think if a mullet was a car, that would be the car?
Fuck yeah.
If a mullet had to be represented by a car, the Ford Falcon or the Holden Commodore Ute would be that representation.
Yeah, I agree.
There is no other more Aussie bogan car than, you're not a bogan, but what I'm saying is Aussie bogan car than a Ford Falcon.
I just don't rate it. I don't see the hype. I don't understand why they're so expensive. I don't understand how you just want to... Just buy a Ute. Just buy a normal Ute. If you want a Ute, just buy a Ute.
Yeah. Buy a Ute. Buy one that actually goes off-road.
Yeah.
Not one that looks like you're driving I don't know. I don't even know. Like, it just looks so odd.
Yeah.
Odd. That's all I'm going to say, odd. You're odd.
You're odd. You're an odd person.
You're an odd.
All right. The Nissan Patrol driver.
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them. There's a few different ones.
Yeah.
Now, Tom Raymond, Bill Thorley, if you're listening, you're not one of those people. You're RGs.
No, I'm joking.
Some Nissan Patrol drivers are compensating.
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all we're going to say. But they're fun. They're fun cars.
They're fun cars.
Yeah.
And some Nissan Patrol people comment on our posts a lot also.
Yeah.
Hate.
No, those are... What are they called? My N70s?
N70s.
Bro.
Whoa, what happened to Brock?
Bro, what happened to...
What happened to Brock's N70? Maybe he
know.
started following us. And like,
I think it's because
These guys
he
can't
got bored
Yeah.
because we weren't replying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the next car is the Nissan Micra.
Bro, if you drive a Nissan Micra, you're a top G. And that's not because we're the only ones who drive one. And it's because you're saving so much money.
Bro, if you're driving a Nissan Micra, you are probably the coolest guy in every single room.
But you know what? You can also be a clown.
You can also be a cunt like Kilian.
I feel like it's such a clown car.
Yeah, you can be a clown like Kilian.
Do you reckon? Like if a circus clown had to drive a car,
Look,
Nissan Micra would be that car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think that would be it.
Yeah. It's nice. It's a nice and handy car.
I don't think the exterior is very nice looking.
No.
Even the interior. But it's reliable.
It's a reliable car. Never had any issues with it.
We have.
We've had a
But
few.
not as many as your patrol people.
Recording. Yeah, we're chilling. Sorry.
You're just putting a lot of cuts in for me.
Yeah, mate, I'm making your job harder.
Yeah.
It's good.
You're the reason why I have to work so hard to...
I'm making
an
you
episode.
want this, mate.
Bro.
Okay, next one. VW Golf. If you have a VW Golf, just give me your license. Just go back to the road safety house or whatever they call it, the transport office, and give your license back. You don't need it.
Go redo your license.
Just go back. Do everyone a favor.
Bro, if you drive a VW Golf, I don't think you're watching the road when you drive.
You're not.
I feel like you're one of those guys, not because one of our friends does this, but because it's so happens
The amount of
that there's a lot of VW drivers who I see driving, and they're literally steering with their feet.
The amount of times I've never almost gotten into a crash, but the closest I've ever been is with VW Golfs.
Yeah.
Like 4 times. Each times, it's like a VW Golf. And I'm like, oh, wow.
And also, there's a
Surprised.
lot of guys with VW Golfs who have, like, Instagram accounts for their Golfs.
Yeah.
Bro.
It's like a Nissan Micra, but with a...
I should create an Instagram account for my Nissan Micra
Yeah.
and dress up as a clown driving it.
Yeah.
Because,
Legit.
yeah.
Suzuki Swift.
Suzuki Swift, you're a white girl.
You are a white girl.
You're a white girl, but that's
You're a white
okay.
girl and hit me up.
You're pretty hot.
Pretty hot.
You're pretty good looking.
Pretty good looking.
But also,
Yeah.
yeah, that's all I can say. I think there's not many men who drive a Suzuki Swift, and if there is, you're a G.
You know what? You don't care about what anyone's thinking.
Yeah, you don't think
You're a buzz cut kind of guy.
Yeah, you're a buzz cut kind of guy. You're also, you know what kind of guy you are? You're one of those guys who wears the same shirt every day because you don't care. I'm not saying the same exact shirt, but you wear the same, like, you wear like a black shirt. You have no style. You don't care. Yeah.
Yeah. And the last one is a Land Rover.
Land Rover. You're a mum. You're a soccer mum.
You are.
You have 5 kids.
You're a soccer mum or you're extremely wealthy.
You're really busy.
Yeah.
You're always going to games and you're baking brownies. And
You're
once
always going around with orange slices.
yeah, and once you baked brownies and accidentally put weed in them and gave them to the kids, and you didn't tell the other parents because you didn't want to
somehow
lose
they
your
won the
blue
game.
card. Somehow they won the
It
game.
was their highest scoring game.
Yeah.
And that's where Ronaldo came from.
Yeah. Bro had a weed brownie.
Ronaldo came from the weed brownies.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yes, that's it.
That's it. Bro, I think we aced that.
We aced that list.
Yeah.
If we're wrong, hate on us.
So I've got something.
Really?
Yes, I do. Let me get
You
it.
do?
So our little sister.
Oh, wait. How about, before we move on to that, I have something to say.
You're making me really want to kill you right now with the amount of cuts you're doing.
Why? You don't have to cut this. It's a podcast, bro. You don't have to cut it. Why
Go
would you
on.
have to cut it?
Go on.
So, I was scrolling on TikTok. And I've been wanting to say this for a while, but every time it's just been getting pushed down to the bottom each time and
Yeah.
for the next week. So I was looking and I was thinking about like COVID era TikTok, okay?
Yeah.
And you know, you have your Addison Rays, your Charlie D'Amelios, your Lil Huddies, you know, all those
The OGs.
the OGs,
Yeah.
the hype house.
The hype house.
And I was looking and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a stalk and see if they're still doing it.
Yeah.
And I noticed something. I noticed that they're all singers now.
Singers.
They all have music.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Like, if you look at all of the OG TikTok people, they all sing now.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it makes money.
Because they kind of fell off TikTok and they're like, you know what? Let's sing.
Let's sing. Yeah, I don't blame them. I'd do the exact
Bro, I used to
same
think baddest crush on Addison Rae.
Bro, I used to have the fattest crush on D'Amelio.
Me too. I used to not admit it, but I was like, damn.
Damn. Kind of
Kind of
fit.
fit.
Yeah. Kind of good looking. Bro, yeah.
Yeah. And then now they're kind of...
That was back in like isolation days.
Yeah.
COVID. Bro, I used to be like in COVID and I used to be like, damn. Full froth.
Full throw. And then you started a TikTok account
You know why I started it?
because of that.
Because I wanted to message Charlie D'Amelio.
Bro, you actually gained so many followers. I
Yeah.
don't understand why you stopped doing it.
I stopped because I got bullied, bro. That's such
We're
a
getting
bad...
bullied now.
Yeah, I know, but I'm stronger now. I don't care.
I'm mentally stronger.
I am.
in this.
No, I am.
Yeah, you are.
Honestly.
We
I am.
Yeah.
Back then, I was like, well, high school, you know.
Yeah.
You care what people think.
You do.
You kind of succumb to peer pressure.
And
I did.
That's a good word, bro.
And I did succumb, and I came everywhere. I'm joking. No, yeah. It
So
was.
you were weak-minded back then.
I was weak. Oh, I mean, I wasn't that weak-minded, but I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Get the list out that
All
our
right,
lovely sister made.
Our little sister made a list of things and how much they cost. And those things are pretty much things that women use.
Mhm.
Okay. So you were thinking, right? We don't really know any of the prices for this. So it's going to be funny
Yeah.
to like try and
Guess.
guess. Okay.
So
So
we'll do one each.
how much does, no, we'll just,
Oh, you just
we'll
ask.
just peel it
Okay.
off.
Yeah.
How much does mascara cost? Now,
I've heard that apparently this is overpriced.
is mascara the thing you put on your eyelash? Here.
Yep.
Yeah?
I think so. With a
Because
brush?
I really like that.
With a brush.
When a woman
That's
puts
so
mascara
hot.
on,
Is that your kink?
no, that's not a kink. Bro,
Yeah.
when a woman puts mascara on, that's like love.
I think there should be a punishment for whoever loses.
Well, I mean, what is there? Is this like a competition?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's competition.
Whoever gets
So
closest.
who do you think? I think
wins.
there needs to be...
Whoever
a
gets
minimum-
closest wins a point.
I think there should... Whoever gets closest, yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. All right. So how much does it cost, Nolan?
I think... This is average price, right?
For one.
For one.
Average price. For one little...
Okay, I'm going to say
stick.
42.
I'm going to say 20.
Okay, rip
20
it off.
bucks. 20 to 30.
Shit!
Hey!
You won.
I won. 1 point. 1
One
point.
point for Killian.
Average price.
Should I write it down so then we
No, it's
keep
fine,
it
it's
tally?
fine,
We
it's
keep
fine.
it tally.
I know how much.
No, we'll do Killian.
Yeah.
Oh, I said Kiki. Oops. Oh, right. I'll put you as one. A full stop. Okay.
Average price of a new handbag that is designer. So like a designer brand
like a
handbag.
Gucci.
A Gucci.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Or what's another one? Like a Balenciaga.
I'm gonna go.
Or like fucking... I don't know.
I'm gonna
the
go
other ones.
2,000. I'm gonna go bold.
2,000?
I'm going bold.
Bro, I was going to say 250.
All right, go whatever you want.
250
I'm
bucks.
going bold. I'm going bold.
You're going
2,000.
bald.
Yeah, I am going bold.
You shaving, bro.
Yeah. All right, go on.
520. Yeah, boy.
I was gonna say 600. As
yeah,
well.
boy.
Fuck.
Another point for Kilian.
Another point for Kilian.
Bro,
What am
I should be a woman right now, dude.
Yeah, you are.
How much does foundation cost for makeup? What's foundation?
Foundation is the stuff you put on your eyelids, I think, isn't it? Is that right?
I don't fucking know, bro.
Or is it like the...
Is it like the thing that...
Oh, no. Foundation is the thing you put on your face before you do makeup.
Oh,
Is
really?
that right?
Maybe.
Or, no, the foundation is like... Maybe like the stuff that makes the makeup stick to your face.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of... So how much?
32.
I'm going to say 15.
Okay, go.
50?
Oh, it's closer.
50?
Holy shit. Why?
Why 50 bucks, bro? It looks like mud.
Yeah.
You can literally rub mud on your face and look the same. Just rub a bit of clay
Surf
on your
mud.
face, mate. Yeah, a bit of surf mud, bro. All right. How much do designer high heels cost?
Oh, shit. This could be expensive. I'm not going bold again.
You're not shaving?
I'm not shaving.
I'm going 500.
I'm going 501.
What? So I'm whatever's higher
Yeah.
than 500.
Yeah.
You're a dog.
So we'll go on.
800. You've won.
Oh! That was kind of dog. I'm sorry.
That was kind of dog. How much does it cost to get hair done with color?
Wait, is that the fifth question?
Yep.
Okay. Hair done with color.
Yep.
Oh shit! They spent a lot of time in there.
They do spend a lot of time in there. Bro, sometimes I look at the time that it takes to do that and I'm like, what do you even do, bro?
I know.
Like,
Like mum and dad go to get no, not mum and dad. Mum and Neela go to get their nails done, and it takes them half the day.
yeah, but this is hair. This is even worse, bro.
It takes them 8 hours.
Yeah. What do they even
I'm
do?
gonna go ahead and say
I'm going to say 200, 300.
I'm gonna say 250.
Okay. Oh, 150 to 400.
Oh, how the fuck do we
Both a point.
both a point? Both a point.
How much does it cost to get fake nails? Is that like shellac? I like saying that word.
What's shellac?
Shellac.
What's shellac?
I don't know. I just know girls
To
say
get fake nails, I'm going to say $75.
75. Ooh. I'm going to say 100.
Okay.
80 or more or less.
Oh.
What?
Does that mean I'm closer?
Yeah, you're closer. I'll give it to you.
Fine. I'm winning now.
How much does a dress cost?
A dress.
A dress.
But that's so vague.
She wrote designer, but then she scribbled it out.
Oh, so just a dress. That's so vague. I'm going to say...
Just a dress.
I'm going to say...
I'm going to say 500.
I'm going to say $260.
About 100.
I feel like we don't get a point.
No, you get a point.
I get a point. Bro, that was so vague.
How much does a Frank Green drink bottle
Is
cost?
this the last question?
No.
Frank Green. Oh!
I don't understand the hype, bro. It looks so ugly.
No, they're shit.
They look so shit.
I'd rather get a Hydro Flask.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 75.
Oh, that's a good call. I'm gonna say 74. I'm gonna be dog.
Okay.
$60.
Fuck off. That was dog too, so...
Yeah, well, we
Yeah,
cancelled each other out there.
Is this the last one now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, we got two more. Two more.
Oh, so you could come back still.
A Dyson Airwrap.
Fuck's that?
I think it's one of those things that like curl your hair. It's not the right type of Dyson a woman should own, but you know.
Oh, bro. Okay. Shit.
I'm joking. I want you to own a Dyson so your hair looks really good.
Okay. I'll allow that.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna say 600.
600?
Yeah.
I would say 300.
Okay.
$679 bucks?
Oh, I've won.
What the heck?
I've won. Who buys that stuff? Bro, I thought my hobby was expensive.
679 bucks.
Bro, I'd rather look ugly, to be fair.
I would rather you not get it. I'd rather buy a car.
Bro, if I have a girlfriend and she asks me for that, I'm breaking up.
Yeah. All right, last one.
No, I'm kidding.
This
I'll
one doesn't
buy
matter.
it,
This
but-
one's just for honor.
Okay.
Hair straightener.
Hair straightener.
I'm going to say $100.
I'm gonna say 200.
250?
Shit, I've destroyed you.
I started strong.
You started strong. I was like, holy shit, this guy watches makeup videos.
Wow, you watch makeup videos.
Yeah.
You watch
obviously.
James Charles.
Yeah,
bro.
obviously. Is he still a thing?
Yeah, I think so.
He's still around?
I think he kind of lost hype when he started hitting on younger blokes, but
Yeah.
I think, well, I mean, allegedly.
So what's the punishment?
Allegedly. I don't know. We'll figure that one out.
Punishment is I want to see you break a stupid world record.
Yeah.
Which
Brings us on to the
segues
next one.
into the next one.
Yeah.
We have decided that we're going to try break world records that are
Really
rare.
Because, right, we're pretty far away from breaking swimming world records.
So we might as well.
So we might as well try and break other world records.
Yeah.
And we thought we started off really strong yesterday by getting one of our friends to break a world record in jeans.
1500.
1500 meter freestyle in jeans. And he broke it. He did a really good job.
destroyed
Angus
it.
Bathe, you destroyed it, bro. You destroyed the record by almost a minute and a half.
Yeah.
So we decided to try and break our own world records and vlog about them. I think the viewers will enjoy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a good call.
It'll be a good call.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah. Now, we have started going to the recovery room.
Yes.
And when I tell you... that
Yeah,
I-
you got to describe the recovery
Okay,
room first.
so the recovery room was the bougiest shit I've ever seen in my life. It was so bougie, so calming, so seductive.
What did we do?
We did 20 minutes of sauna.
We went in the sauna for 20 minutes.
20 minutes. We sweated our asses off. What the fuck? Oh, it's still going.
Yeah.
Still going. Strong. Okay, so we went in the sauna for 20 minutes.
Sweated our tits.
Sweated our tits off. Lost about 4 kilos.
Yeah.
And then we went into the ice bath.
Man.
Now, the ice bath was fucking cold. I'm pretty sure I got hypothermia.
Yeah.
And I went into the cold. We went into the cold ones. The coldest one.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That was cold. We went in there for 3 minutes. The first time was manageable. And then we went into the hot pool for 2 minutes. Never had 2 minutes go quicker than that.
Mm.
Apart from... Well, I don't know. I haven't done it yet. And then we went back into the cold for 3 minutes. And I was shaking uncontrollably. Like crazy.
Bro, I think you were on the verge of hypothermia.
I was.
I really checked your hands and feet to see if you were going to
Yeah.
start going black.
Yeah. And then we went into the steam room for 20 minutes. And once you... Yeah, and I felt like a newborn baby because I had just shaved my head. And then I went to the recovery room.
We're going to go to Harvey Norman.
Holy
after
moly,
this. Bro, I felt like I honestly came out of a womb.
Yeah.
I felt like I was ready. I think I got reincarnated
Yeah, me too.
in my same life. It just felt so good.
Yeah. It felt better the first time than the second time.
And you say, "Oh, it's $39. Like it's a lot of money, bro." I don't care.
That was $39 well spent.
$39 well spent. Like it. You do the ice. It's a bit shitty, you know. You don't want to get in the ice, but once you get out, bro, the reward.
You dunk your head under, holy moly.
You dunk your head
That
under.
experience you
feel like you've just put your head inside of a bloody
God's asshole.
Yes, God's asshole. Exactly. That is a good analogy. You put your head underwater in an ice bath. It feels like, God's asshole.
That's a good analogy.
That's a good analogy. I can't do
yeah,
better than
so
that.
I highly recommend. If you're not willing to spend that money, you're missing out.
Yeah, you're missing out. And this is not a paid promotion. We're not there yet. But I'm telling you, bro, go look. Go look at the recovery places because, damn.
They're good.
I felt like I was at a Roman spa, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like I was about to, like, whip everything out and walk around. With
I
my
was willing
schlong.
to do that.
I was willing to do that.
All right, Kilian.
Thank you very
That's
much,
the end.
guys. We appreciate you for listening to our podcast. Thank you very much. What should they do, Nolan?
They should leave
Comment.
hate comments.
Comment, hate.
Leave a hate comment, but then also in the next video, leave a good comment.
Yes, because we appreciate the good comments as well.
We only reply to the good comments.
Yeah. Oh, no, we reply to the hate as well.
No, I reply to the good comments.
Yeah.
And sometimes I reply to the hate, and I'm like, why don't you just leave a like?
Ooh, woo.
All right, thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening,
And I
guys.
made Kilian's editing job a bitch.
Yes, you made it a bitch. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.